there is a problem on specific resistance or resistivity. Resistivity, there is a problem on specific resistance or resistivity. How to do that? See, this is a sixth problem. Sixth, no, I don't remember this. This may be the sixth problem. Orbit, see, there is a copper wire. This is a copper wire, and diameter of the wire is equal to half millimeter. Half millimeter. Diameter wire is what? Half millimeter or 0.5 millimeter. See, remember 1 milli is 10 to the power of minus 3. 1 centi, there is 10 to the power of minus 2. 1 deci, 10 to the power of minus 1. Remember this. Therefore, here 0.5 millimeter is 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. If you shift the 5 number here, what you get? 5 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter. Therefore, diameter is 5 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter. Then what will be the radius here? What is the radius? The radius is what? Half of the diameter, isn't it? 5 by 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter. Our radius is 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter. Therefore, now I got the radius is 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter. Now, what is the area of cross section? Area of cross section, pi r square, isn't it? Therefore, area of cross section, A is equal to pi r square. What is the value of pi? Pi is what? 22 by 7 or 3.14. 22 by 7. Now, resistance, you know, what is the resistance of a material directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to area of cross section? The resistance is equal to rho L by A. Rho is equal to the resistivity of the material. Okay. Now, normally the resistivity of the material, they will give the value in that problem. Resistivity of the material is what? 1.6. You know, 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 8 ohm meter. This is the value is given in the problem. Unit is what? Ohm meter. Everything you do in SI unit only. SI unit. Some textbook they give 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 6 ohm meter. But minus centimeter, ohm centimeter, because 1 meter is what? 1 meter is 100 centimeter or 10 to the power of 2. Here it is in the meter. Now 10 to the power of minus 2, minus 8 here, or 10 to the power of minus 6. They will give this way also, right? But I'm going to working this problem. I'm in the SI unit only. Now, suppose this wire, the resistance is the resistance of the wire is what? Say 10 ohm. Now, what should be the length? They'll ask you to calculate the length. See, here resistance is equal to rho L by A. Resistance value given, rho is given, A is given, you have to find out L. Therefore, what I write? L is equal to R A by rho. R A by rho, right? Now you have to substitute length of the wire is equal to resistance is how much? 10 ohm. What is the area of cross section? Area of cross section is pi r square. Or you can do one thing. A is equal to pi r square. A is equal to pi r square. You do this here. Area of the area of cross section is what? Pi r square. And rho. Now what are the values? Here resistance is what? 10 ohm. Pi is 3.14. And r square. What is the value of r? 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter. Then rho, what is the rho they given? Rho value is what? 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 6 ohm meter. All these things I am going to put it here in this formula. Therefore, you can calculate length is equal to r 10 ohm. Don't put ohm here. Pi is 3.14. R, what is R? 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 4 whole square divided by rho. Rho is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Minus 8, sorry. Minus 8. This is 10 to the power of minus 8. Now, what I do is L equal to 10 into 3.14 into C 2.15 whole square into 10 to the power of minus 4 whole square divided by 1.6 to 10 to the power of minus 8. I am going to, first I want to simplify this. How to simplify up spot now? You remember this, right? 5 square is 25. 15 square is what? 225. That is 5 square is 25. 1, what is the next number? 1 into 2, 2. Suppose 25 square. First I'll write 25. 2, what is the next number? 3. 2 3s are 620. 2 3, that put it 625. Suppose 35 square you want it. 5 square is 25. 3, what is the next number? 4. 3 4s are 12. 125. Like this, there are some shortcut methods are there. But suddenly I remember this. 25 square is equal to 625. Since 0.2, therefore 6.25 decimal. Therefore, there are different shortcut method will be there for multiplication now. We'll do in some other class. 3.14 into 625, therefore 6.25 into 10 to the power of 2 4s are minus 8 divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 8. This one get cancelled. Now I am going to use the calculator to do this. You see here, I bought the calculator. This is 10 into 3.14, how much? 31.4 into 6.25 divided by 1.6 and 31.4 into 6.25. I got 196.25 divided by 1.6 divided by 1.6. Value is 122.65. Therefore, length of the conductor, what is length of the conductor? 122.65 meter. Now, suppose the same sum they will ask you in a different form. This is the wire. Its diameter is given. It has a length L. Area of cross section is A. And its specific resistance also is given. So much value they given. How they divert, Suppose the length. What will be the length of the wire? They have asked what is the length of the wire we calculated. See, the length of the wire we got how much? 122.65 meter, right? Such a big, you know what, 1 meter, you know how big it is, right? 100 meter, more than 100 meter is there, 1.25. Now, length you know how to calculate. How much you have calculated? 122.65 meter, you got it. That means the length is what? 122.65 meter, you got it. The length. Now the length is given. Now another question I ask. How much does the resistance changes if the diameter is doubled? Suppose this is the diameter. Now diameter I will double it. Diameter, new diameter is 2 times the old diameter. But length remain constant. See here, resistance is equal to rho L by A, right? Resistance is equal to rho L by A is what? Pi R square. But R is what? Diameter by 2. R square, D square by 2 square. That means D square by 4. You substitute here. R is equal to rho L by pi. R square is what? D square by 4. This 4 goes up. Therefore, resistance is equal to rho L. That 4 I will put it here. Pi D square. Here 4 is constant. Same material. Length is constant. Pi is constant. Resistance inversely proportional to square of the diameter. Therefore, this is the, now diameter I changes to 2 times the diameter. What will happen? The resistance also changes to new resistance. Therefore, R dash is directly proportional to 1 by 2 times, no? 2 times the diameter whole square. Therefore, you divide one by the other. What is one by the other? R by R dash. This has comes down. See, if R is top, D is the denominator. Therefore, here what I write? If I divide one by the other, what will get? This goes up. 2D whole square by D square, or 4D square by D square get cancelled. R by R dash is equal to 4. Therefore, cross multiply R dash is equal to R by 4. What do you observe from this? The new resistance will be 1/4 of the old resistance. If you double the radius, the resistance become 1/4 of it. Therefore, resistance is directly proportional to L by A. A is what? Pi R square. Therefore, resistance is inversely proportional to R square. Diameter directly proportional to radius. If the diameter double, radius also double. Therefore, you can write R dash by R is equal to, you can write like this, 2R by R whole square. Very fast you can calculate. Therefore, R dash, like 4 divide, here R dash by R is equal to, this is original diameter, the new diameter, the inverse. Therefore, R dash by R is equal to 1 by 4, or R dash is equal to 1/4 of R. See, this you have to calculate so fast. Multiple choice question, you have to work out like this. It fully test your knowledge or understanding. And problem solving is a separate skill. You start developing it, it will be helpful for you. Your NEET exam or all India level medical and engineering exams and all will be helpful. Therefore, now itself you start doing it. Even in the holidays, after finishing your exams, don't go for the vacation. Plan it for your aim. Whatever you are going to do another 2-3 years, it will help you for your entire life. Therefore, better sacrifice 2-3 years of at the younger age. Thank you.